Boy, oh boy. What's up, everyone? Hello and welcome to Art with Mad Mel. I am the maddest artist on YouTube, and I thank you for being here. I am disheveled, a little bit of a mess, and I don't really care. I've been busy today, all over the place. And yes, I had a little timer up, and yes, I didn't have any music on. It was a timer for me to get everything prepared and ready, so I'm not taking a lot of time like I usually do. Anyways, I hope you all are doing well. Thank you for showing up. Yes, hello Dimitri and hello Sean. I know that you guys were here earlier, and I know I didn't say anything immediately, but it added to the suspense, right? Anyways, I got one more thing I need to throw out. And then once I throw this out, other people will probably jump in as well. Today we're going to be finishing up that cowboy book. As you guys probably saw earlier, I was doing so. Having a lot of fun with that. That was a lot of fun. Here we go. Let me get this put up for those that want to watch this from the across the pond. There we go. Yeah. Oh no. Let's see. That wasn't what I wanted to put up there. This is what I wanted to put up there. Share, copy, paste. That's it. There we go. Anyways, hey, there you go, Sean. Good to have you back. Now, I got everything set up. I got the music ready. Got the board ready. We got some nice little interesting things to spin to win today. But what are we going to win, Mel? What are you going to have us win? Well, if this light will come on, we might be able to turn it up a little bit. Look at that little halo. If I can get things... Nothing's acting right today, but when does it ever, right? There we go. There you go. See, now you get to see it in all its glory. I got the playlist set up a little bit better this time around, and we're going to just hit play. I got practically all the music set now. So, we're going to get started here. If it picks up, here we go. And we're just going to go on and shuffle it. There we are. Always shave off the top layer. Anyways, how's everybody's Tuesday going? As I get my pens and move all this stuff out of my way. Everybody doing alright for this Tuesday? I hope so. Anyways, you might be seeing my hair dripping. Because, well, I washed it and I had to put some stuff in it. How do you think it gets so lush and crazy, you know? It's not super glue, I'll tell you that much. But we might take a little break on something. Let's see here. I'm gonna take a chill on that. Let's go on ahead and just go straight to it. Why don't we? It's gonna pop up. Oh, of course it's not. Of course it's gonna do this infinite thing again like it always likes to do. Oh, good grief. Nope. Oh, man, wouldn't I love it just to act right for one day? Good grief. Technology, right? What are you going to do? Anyways, let's see. Rest day? I understand that. Gotta have a day to rest. You have to have a restful day. Can't go hard every day, right? Oh, and now the mouse doesn't. This doesn't want to work. Boy, I tell you what. One simple, stupid ass update. One update. An update. Always. Never fails. Never fails. But see, you got to be quick. Had to be fast with it. And see, once I did that, now it doesn't want to act right again. Look at this. Now it's like, oh, I'm supposed to be on screen 3. Putz. Mad Mel's hair is like Don King a little bit. Just got better style than that, man. Right? So let's see here. You guys may have seen the time lapse, right? Well, this is the picture here that I did of the time lapse. And for you guys that didn't get to fully see her face, this is her. She's a robot, right? She's a pretty robot, but she's gonna also be in the coloring book. I just wanted to show that, you know, like an old-fashioned, you know, piano box, but it's got a robot playing. You know, he's hooked up. So one of those situations. So since I did that, the next thing that we're gonna be working on is a bigger scene with more going on, right? Probably do one of these long shots, you know, do like a longer panel, so that way we get everything in there, make more sense. If I can condense this down, there we go. Sizing, everything wants to act stupid today with sizing. Alright, and also I got some horses. I think I got some horses, or I got some poses for horses. And I had a couple of poses I wanted to use for this. Here we go. I think we got it. There we go. We're going to just set the scene. Okay. I'm going to set the scene. I'm going to make this guy smaller. I'm going to bring him down. Right. There's that. There we are. Yeah, I thought there was a guy shooting behind him. Ah, here we go. We'll do this. And we will increase his size a little bit more. But just move him. I guess we'll move him here. And then we'll move this guy. Make him a little bit larger. There we go. Okay, now since we got them where I want them at, per se, right? So the next thing that we're going to do, actually, I'll tell you what. Let's see here. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and minimize these, give them kind of what we need to do for line work for them, and then once we get the line work done, then we'll move on to the next part, and that's everybody's favorite part, drawing the horses and making them into robots and all that fun jazz. So once this song's over, we'll do the spin, and we will see what we're going to be talking about today, unless you guys want to talk about something first, because you know, I always want to hear what you guys have to say. Anybody got anything they want to talk about before I start spinning to win? Ow. What is that? Daggone tool. There we go. Alright. Line work. Oh, nobody's got anything. Okay, well, I guess that means that it's time for me to spin then. Since everybody's quiet, ain't nobody talking. Let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna wait for other people to get here. Anyways, I'm gonna wait because I got some good ones here, and I'm gonna wait for us to get some more people in here. So in the meantime, yes, I have been. What have I been up to? Well, let's see. Been working on things with the store, trying to get some new items made. I know I have some shot glasses right now, some pens, you know, normal stuff. Oh, here he goes plugging again. Yeah, well, you know. And yeah, I don't know. Today, didn't have a real great day today. I mean, it was alright. I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I ain't gonna say that was a terrible day. You know, just, not as fulfilling as I thought it was going to be. Doing some stuff took a lot longer to figure out some things than what I wanted to spend time doing. But, you know, it's part of the process, right? Well, let's see. I'm eating chicken fried rice. Oh, that's nice. Cool. I hope you enjoy it. Probably from China Walk or whatnot, like usual. They're even still around. They're probably gone by now. I don't even know. I ain't even been over in that area in a while. That's cool though that you're eating some chicken fried rice. I haven't had any in a while. I eat rice usually every other meal. I don't know. I have a very specific diet I try to eat, but you know, I try to stay on it. It's just hard to. There we go. There we are. Trying to make him look as Taipei brand. Oh, okay. That sounds good. Sounds like it would be pretty good, pretty tasty. Or should be. Hopefully it's good. Sometimes you can get stuff and it don't taste that good, but you know, if you found something that's really good, then hey, I'm happy for you. There we go. Nice. Alright. So, yet again, there's another robot, right? But I'm going to try to make him look as humanoid as I possibly can. You know, in a certain way, because I'm trying to go for a certain kind of look for this bot, right? I want it to be jointed like like most of the other ones I've done, a little bit sleeker and slimmer. kind of odd shaped, you know. Oh. There we go. Yeah, again, people may be busy tonight. It looks like we got a couple of people dropped in. Alright, well, I guess let's spin to win then, since we got some people in. Might as well get that started, right? So, alright, let me get to a nice point where I can... Yeah, there we go. Alright. What are we going to talk about today? Well, here's an age-old question. This doesn't apply to you if you never had one of these. But if you have, here's the top discussion. Which one do you think is better? A PlayStation or an Xbox? A PlayStation or an Xbox? Let you guys discuss that. If you've never had one, hey, how you doing, Volse? If you never had one before, that's okay too. If you don't even know what we're talking about, is a gaming console, PlayStation or Xbox, which one is better? And I'll even challenge you. Why do you think it's better? Tell me that. Why do you think it's top? Well, what makes it top tier? In your opinion? That's the conversation. That's what we're starting with. We'll probably talk about this for a few minutes. Ain't going to talk too long today. We're going to keep our conversation short. Not going to ramble tonight. We're going to try to move it along. So, I'll let you guys tell me. I know it's going to take a minute for you to type. That's fine. I've always been partial to PlayStation. PlayStation, right? I've always been partial to PlayStation. I had a PlayStation before I had an Xbox. The only reason why I got an Xbox. Here's the reason why I got an Xbox. I had that faulty dadgum glitch where most people had with their PlayStation 2s, where at some point in time you'll end up stacking up a lot of corrupted data on your memory card. Therefore, it will cause it to lose all its information on there. Everything was gone. So I ended up losing all my data. In a fit of rage, I decided, okay, screw it. I don't want this system anymore. It sucks. Then I went for the Xbox. Now, I will tell you, there are pros and cons to having an Xbox. My pros and cons, okay? Like, there were... And the biggest one, I will say myself, was probably just the games. His grandfather... It is the grandfather of games. No, it's not actually. Hold on now, Demetria. Now you and nobody else jump in her ass about this either, because she didn't know this. It's Atari. Atari's the grandfather. Oh, hey, look at that. That man dropped in $30. Hey, thank you very much. That man donated. Chaos Realm. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for throwing that in. Yeah, we got a nice little scream up there. Oh man, that thing is still lingering up there. Okay, it went away. Let's see. Both have different features and are good in different ways. It's hard to compare, but if I had to choose one, it would be PlayStation. True, both have different things. Both have different ways of doing that, of playing games. Usually, it just comes down to what's going to be an exclusive for that system. That's what sells the systems. But you know, besides that, it's really great. It's really great. I enjoyed the PlayStation. Xbox, Jet Set Radio Future. That was about it for me. That was really all that it had going for it. I didn't care much for it. Ooh, Mel, what do you mean? I got 360. Yeah, I got 360. You know what it sold me on that? Perfect Dark. I wanted to try to play that again, and they're like, "Oh, it's on the 360." Okay, fine, bet. I'll get a 360. And that game turned out to be trash. So, you know, Xbox has his pros. You know, Microsoft owns it. Yeah, you can get the Game Pass and all that mess if you have PC or if you have Xbox. There's little perks and little switches and little things that you can do. Yeah, I get that. But, you know, yet again, end of the day, I'm going to stick with PlayStation. Seems like a pretty good conversation. Anybody else? What do you think? What do you think? And tell me why. If you like Xbox, tell me what makes Xbox better besides Call of Duty. Because I know a lot of people are like Xbox was the king because of Call of Duty, right? You know, but that's okay though. Let's see something here. Let's take a look. What happened? What's going on up here? Alerts. Man, what is going on here? I keep getting all these pop-ups on stuff. And it's like, hey, take a look. And it ain't nothing I need to look at. Over here trying to distract me. Whatever. Anyways, up at the top, that's if you want to be kind and throw a tip. Tips help out the channel. If you want to, if you don't want to, you're like, I ain't helping that crazy haired fool up there on the screen. That's fine. You don't have to. You know, it's okay. I'm not gonna get upset. You know, only reason why I even have that up there is it helps with because you know getting monetized is hard. It's very difficult, but I have good items and it helps me fund this operation. Try to get better cameras, do all the stuff I'm doing. You know, so that's all it is it's helping our community, helping the channel. So I figured I'd throw it up there. Someone already did. Thank you, appreciate it very much. You know, so that's what's going on. And also, this is we're working on the coloring book for the Cowboys. Old cowboy coloring book. This is going to be a fun one. The robotic rodeo. So cool. Next spin. Since nobody else is saying anything. Boom. Oh boy. Gotta keep it moving, right? Okay. I know I mentioned this before, but I'm gonna ask this. What season between the two do you think is the better of the two? Summer or winter? Why do you like it? What's the reason why? I don't like either. I'm just going to say that. But Mel, you have to pick one. I don't like either one. So that was my answer to it. But if you do like one of those seasons, why do you like it? What's so special to you about that season? I used to like summer, but it's been getting too damn hot, so I don't really fool with summer like I used to. Me and summer used to be real tight. Now we're not anymore. That month, the season, it turned on us. Turned on us. Got too hot. There we go. If I had to choose, it would be summer. Okay. Why would you pick summer? What would be the reason for you to pick summer? There we go. Alright, so we got that. There we go. Now remember, these horses are different, right? They're not like your normal everyday horse. Because they're robotic. Why would they be? Now, that would be boring. There we go. Because walking everywhere in winter gets all really quick. I understand that. Walking everywhere sucks. I remember having to do that. It's never a fun time. And a lot of places don't have easy walking access too. It's like having walking access is like a privilege. Not like it's it's something that everybody should have access to. It's like, oh, that's just a privilege. It's a privilege you get to walk on the street. Okay. That's cool. Thanks. That's what it feels like, though. There we go. Okay, now we can go to the next part. Drop that down and then bring that down just a little bit. Yep. There we go. Anybody else? Which season do you like? Summer or winter? There we go. Alright. Make that darker. Darken. Where's my tea? Dadgummit. Oh no. I didn't bring my tea. Well, isn't that something? Well, I'm gonna go get my tea in a minute. Fall, my favorite. Okay. I would have to say fall or spring myself as well. I don't like excessive heat. I think my time in Florida killed that for me. I think that's the reason why I don't deal with heat. I used to love summer, but I think spending a few years there during summer did me in. Alright, now I gotta fix his face. There we go. Both summer and winter, they're both different, cold and hot. I would say probably out of the two, I would, if I had to choose, I guess it would be, oh man, shit. If I had to choose, I would probably say summer, as much as I hate to even admit summer. It's too hot. There, you know, you really can't do too much. Oh, but Mel, why don't you go outside? No, it's burning up out there. It's sickening hot. Well, maybe what if you didn't have a choice? Well, if I didn't have a choice, that's a different situation, but I do. And for some things, not everything, but some things I have a choice. But then, you know, there are other times I don't. But it just sucks being out there, man. As you can tell, that is not an actual real thing. That's not a real horse, right? There. Alright. Yeah, that's Robot Horse from Vampire Hunter D. Inspired by Vampire Hunter D, yes. Not trying to make it different, but you can still tell it's a bot, right? You know, but I wanted it to be a little bit different. So, but yeah, good catch on that. Good catch on where the inspiration came from. I don't like that. The music reminds me of The Matrix. Yeah, a little bit. I can see it. I can see that. I think that's probably what their inspiration was when they wrote this song. Was probably The Matrix. I wouldn't doubt it. I would not doubt it. There we are. Hey, how you doing there, Vosto? I got my new mouse razor. Oh, nice, very nice. I hope you enjoy your new mouse. That came in pretty quick. I thought it was going to be probably the end of this week or so. That's awesome. I'm glad you got your new mouse. How's it working out? There we go. Yeah, they are fast. Man, Romanian couriers are really quick. They're like, oh, very good, package. And then they just, they just take off. Every time I listen to this song now, I'm going to think of Romanian couriers. Just out there just running fast. Fastest in the world. There we go. Very good. Yep. Oh. Yeah, the video. The song could be the Romanian couriers. I can see it. Just moving. Just on the move. There he is, jumped over a fence, running through the woods, just really fast. Jump, ready to go, glacier, no problem, straight past. What you drawing today? I see a jet horse concept. Yes, actually it's going to be, man, there's a guy back here trying to stop him from stealing a bag. So he's going to shoot the blaster, right? And it hits this guy. He's going to explode because he's a robot. So robots explode and get hit by blasters. Because he's a blaster, you know, because they're robot cowboys, so they don't use like pistols. So he's going to hit him with the blaster. He's going to blow up. But right here, he's going to be handing off the bag of money. And he's going to end up grabbing it. But their money is a bunch of scrap metal. So it's going to be like a bunch of gears and springs shooting out of the bag as he's taking off. He's going to grab the bag here and he's going to have some springs and some bolts and stuff shooting out. And there's going to have some thrusters going. So yeah, it's basically just an old robbery, old heist, you know. But once we're done with this, I got something I'm doing for the channel. I got a new picture I'm doing for that, so I'm going to finish working on that once I get done with doing this. This should be simple. I'm just going to do a real quick, you know, kind of picture here with it. So it's not going to. This one won't take too long today. I think the cowboy coloring book is almost at its peak of being finished. There's only a couple of things I have to do left with the Rusted West, and then that coloring book should be done. I got a couple of things going on, so that's why I've been a little slow with getting things up onto the Etsy store. If anybody's been looking for more books than the 3 that are there, so I'm sorry about that. Like I said, I'm just one man running an empire, right? And that can get a little difficult, you know, just doing it by yourself. Well, I mean, I have a little bit of help when they can help, you know. So I have some silent hands that help, you know. Much appreciated to those that do and who have. You know who you are. I ain't gotta say it. I ain't gotta say anything. You know who you are. So, appreciate it very much. Makes sense. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, it's I figured since I was doing this whole series of, cowboys and Indians and stuff. See, I didn't do anything with the native people. I want to stay away from that with the robot theme. Don't really need to. Don't need to emphasize on that. Everybody's robots, right? So there's all kinds of representation here of everybody. So there we go. There we go, because it's gonna be gnarly, right? There it is. Oh, Mr. Robot Man didn't make it. As you see here, he got dusted. Oh, boom. He got blasted, and now he's going down, right? Oh, Mr. Robot Man got zapped. Yeah, that man did make it. No, he didn't. He didn't. He had, I need to get this. Dadgummit. Hold on. This is the only part. Perspective. Perspective is always where you need to make sure what you're doing makes sense, right? Because you might have something in line and then another character may not be in line with what you need. So always make sure, bam. First shot took his leg out. Second shot takes him down. Hey, how you doing? And then, hey, let's see. Nashville. Okay. How many people we got today? Wow. We got a bunch of people today. Thank you for showing back up. I'm glad. Hey, you came back, what? I think this is like the third or fourth time you came back. So thank you very much for being here. Venezia. Is that right? Venezia? V-E-N-E-Z-I. Venezia. That was pretty. I like that. Yes, I'm stuffing my face with a granola bar. But you know what? It's time to spin to win. Oh. It's the Mad One's pick. That means that you guys get to pick the next question. So, or the next topic, or the next thing that we talk about. So, whoever in the group wants to put it in the chat, you put it in the chat, I read it, and that's what we're going to talk about. So, it's up to you, Mad Ones. Take your time. I know that there might be a little delay, and I know it takes a minute to type, but I'll leave it to you. In the meantime, we're going to finish this picture. Skin grafting in the R&D department. Okay, well, I'm not in the R&D much, but I know that they've been working on different stuff. I don't know exactly what they've been working on. I never get that information. I always get told later on, but I never find out exactly what they're doing. But skin grafting on anything robotic is terrible. That's just my 2 cents on that. Oh yeah, this robot got hit in both joints, so both his legs are flying off. So I'm going to show that here. I don't know. What else has been going on in the R&D department? I don't know much that's going on in there. All I know is I get the blueprints afterwards, and it's always something hideous, something rough. And I'm like, what are we doing here? I can't ever, it causes me to just have a conniption fit. So I usually just get out of the R&D department. That's normally what happens. I just get out of there. See, this guy's got both legs blown off, right? Both blasted off. And then... there we go. Bang, there we go. Okay. So now he got blasted in the legs. There we go. Look at that. Let's get some wires going here. So how many different departments are there in the R&D? There we go. I guess you guys aren't going to pick one. Nobody wants to go. Nobody wants to throw anything else. I guess we'll stick with it. I don't know much to go with that, but oh man. There we are. All right. Let's back it up and see how bad this man got messed up. Yeah, nobody's gonna be messing with that cowboy. There we go. Oh, let's see here. Oh, yeah, there it is. There's the fire. Yeah, you like that? Look at that. That's not good. Oh boy, look at that. What an explosion. Ugh. Talk about just being a mess. Took out both legs and everything. Let's see, what else are we gonna do? Alright, I got one. And this is gonna be for everybody. Okay? What is your goal for the next 5 years? And I'm gonna put this stipulation there. Okay, that is, if we do not all get destroyed and killed, the world gets destroyed, or any of that stuff. If we do have an opportunity to actually be survived or existing in the future, what is it that you would like to do in the next 5 years for yourself? To better yourself. What is it that you guys want to do? And no answer's silly either. And if anybody's got a problem with what someone says, you can just shut your mouth and get out of here. Because what we're not going to do is shit on someone's dream. Get this old. Let's see. Start a worldwide Congo line. You want to stay alive? Okay. Well, that's always a good thing, Sean. You know, staying alive is the goal. That's the idea. You know, hope you stay alive as well. Those are good goals, guys, to have. Start a Congo line. That's an achievement. Staying alive. Anybody else? What do you guys want to? What do you want to do in the next 5 years? What is something that would be something that you find as a goal to do in the next 5 years? Something that you want to do. And like I said, that's if nothing happens to the world, no world war mess, none of that stuff. If we get a little bit more time, what do you want to do in the next 5 years? Anybody else? Next 5 years, what do you want to do? If nobody has anything else, I'll say what I'm going to do in the next 5. There we go. Uh-oh. Alright, not too bad so far. So, Sean wants to stay alive in the next 5 years. He wants to start a Congo line. To be honest with you, what I'm going to do in the next 5 years is, within the next 5 years, I'm going to have 1 million subscribers. And I'm going to sell a painting for $1 million. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. I'm going to sell one for up in the higher echelon in price. At least 10 times. Why not? Why not, right? Why dream little? Why dream small? Why not dream for something that I feel like I deserve? I deserve to be able to have a good, to have my opportunity. So why not? You gotta do that sometimes. You gotta say be damned to everybody else and just go on ahead and do what you gotta do. Seize your opportunity when it comes. Hey, how you doing, Skull Eater? How you doing? Thank you for showing up tonight. Man. Ah, my shoulder. So we're working on the cowboy coloring book again. Got this proton blasting security bot that took one man out. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I need to do all that so I can drop down the first layer. Ah, crap. Hold on. What? Where's tomorrow? Oh. Man. I forgot I have to go do it. I have an appointment tomorrow. Or I should say my mother has an appointment tomorrow. And she needs me to go take her. I almost forgot. I'm tired tonight, guys. Are you guys tired tonight, or is it just me? Am I not getting enough sleep? Is that what it is? Am I just staying up too late doing stupid stuff again? Well, I wouldn't say making short videos is stupid, but, you know. I'll tell you what. I'm going to stop with this. I want to stop with this picture. I want to go to the next one. That's what I'm going to do. But first, I'm going to go get my dadgun tea. That's what's going on. I want my tea. So, I'll be right back. Hang in there. I'll be right back. Yeah. Where's my tea? Alright, I got it. Oh man, we got a bunch of tired. Yeah, we got a bunch of other tired people too. I don't know, man. It just feels like some days just feel more tired than others. It's very bizarre. It's very bizarre. But this one I'm going to name Gone Wrong. Alright, so I started the time lapse, but you guys get to see the end of this. Oh, look at her. That's a good picture. Pretty for a robot. So, here is the new picture that you guys get to see, but others that aren't watching the stream, they don't get to see this today. But, new picture I'm working on. I was working on this yesterday. So I'm gonna finish up on this. This is what I wanted to work on tonight. So I'm gonna finish working on this picture. And yeah. Yeah, I think it's a pretty neat little concept. You know, got the little mad guy up here trying to get in, you know. Got all kinds of crazy stuff going on in here. I don't even remember this. There you go. Here's some crazy stuff. There we go. A little silly stuff. Hey, look at that. There's an ass face man back here. Look at that. There's a man with an ass for a face. Ain't that something? Look at that. I know you might be asking, where's the man? The man's been lobotomizing people for like on a bender for the last 3 days. So I'm letting him just do whatever he wants to do. As long as he's back there doing stuff, it don't bother me none. Let me spin to win. Let me see what we got for the next question. Oh man, I hate this. Like I don't know where out of nowhere like fatigue hit me. Like, oh man, I just need to go sleep. But I think it's because I wear myself out. I think it's because I try so damn hard. What is this? Oh, again? No, I picked the same one. Wow. One more time. It keeps landing on the Mad One's pick. We already did that one. Fine. I'll go to the one that keeps dobbling around. Which one is the better of the two? Which one has the better product, the better story, and the better art? Marvel or DC? Which one is the better of the two? If you had to pick one. If you had to pick one, who would it be? Who would it be? Marvel or DC? DC, huh? Okay. We got both say for DC. We got one for DC. DC all the way? DC all the way. Okay. Nice. We got one for DC. Anybody else? Who else? Who else we got out there? Anybody else got a favorite? Got DC and Marvel. Which one do you prefer? Which one do you prefer? Anybody else? Or you might be burnt out altogether. That's cool too. Anybody else? DC all day long? Okay. 2 people for DC. Alright, anybody else? Anybody else? All DC? Oh man. Looks like it's gonna be DC dominated in here with Volsay and Sean over here. Anybody else want to say what they like, DC or Marvel? Then I'll tell you guys what I like. I'll give him black shoes. I wear black majority of the time. Like I wear only other colors every now and then, but 98% of the time it's always black I'm wearing. Just like wearing black. If anybody ever gives you grief for wearing black, they're like, why do you wear black so much? Maybe you can easily tell them, I mourn for the loss of the human race. And then they'll shut up real fast. They don't want no part of that. They don't even want to touch that. Because you're going to be, that's that, oh man, that dude's on another level kind of talk. You know, it might be useful. You never know when you might have to just do that. You might be, you know, interrogated by, you know, somebody, and they might be putting the pressure on you. You know, just depends on what kind of life you live. Everybody lives a different life. I'm not a fan. Okay, I can put it this way. I don't follow DC that much because I never really followed it that much. Night, I'm off to bed. Big day tomorrow. Getting ready for crazy news. Yeah, I know. I gotta get off here. Probably at 10. I'm gonna have to cut loose because I have to take her to an appointment. But that's okay. I hope you have a good night. Get you some rest. I'll see you tomorrow. So yeah, it's Marvel's okay. I would say I like DC's better with the story writing. I'll say that. DC DC's got impeccable story writers. Like, a lot of the stories are really good. Marvel doesn't. DC has more adult themed stuff going on than Marvel. Marvel sticks more towards like kid oriented stuff, easy to sell and market. DC's stories are a little bit more grittier. They're more for adults, you know, or younger adults, children that grew up, you know, reading. So a lot of that is reflected in the newer work of today, especially of today. I can't even tell you what artist is doing what because I don't really keep up that much. I know it's sad, and I get a lot of grief for that. Like, oh man, you don't keep up. And it's like, no, when you're trying to build your own brand, you don't really. I'll put it this way, you know, sometimes you know, trying to build my own thing. Sometimes I don't look at what everybody else is doing because I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to do. You know, and if I spent all my time trying to figure out what other people are doing, you know, that would be a problem. Because I'm chasing somebody else and not chasing what I need to chase. But, hold on a second. There we go. Yeah, I got that little timer at the beginning of the stream now, so I'm going to try to use that to get set up. Give me about 5 minutes. It worked pretty well today. I don't have any music ready for it though, but we'll do something later. Oh man, let's see. Let's get some wood in here. Okay. There we go. Dadgummit. You know, it's really hard, guys. I gotta try to go to bed early, and I can never get myself to go to sleep early. So, this is gonna be new for me. I don't like staying up really late, but I end up doing it, you know. So, I'm one of those self-hating night owls. You guys will see this in the time lapse because I did the beginning of it, and you guys got to see the middle part on the stream, and when I add all the extra effects and everything, you guys will get to see that. Man, I am just not with it today. I don't know what the hell the issue is. I think it's probably because of just a lot of stuff, just been doing a lot of shit. Maybe I need a break. I don't know. I think I need to slow down on trying to paint. I'm almost at 100 paintings at this point. I'm almost at 100 paintings. Yeah, it's a problem. And I need to slow down. I think I need to take a break. I think I got way more than what I can get rid of at this moment. You know. And then they're not selling as fast as I need them to, but that's okay. Whatever. I'll tell you what though, lack of sleep really messes with the human brain, man. I don't know. I might cut the stream short tonight. Shit. I'm tired. I guess you guys are gonna hate me for that, right? If I cut short. Look, I don't know. My mom's got this procedure tomorrow. The procedure's like 4 or 5 hours long, and I got a 2-hour drive. So, I mean, it's a lot of stuff tomorrow. My mind's not with it at all. I tried, but, you know, ain't nobody else's issue but my own. You know, it is what it is. Real life stuff sucks, and everybody's got to do it. See, you know, so I mean, like, what? Oh, I can just go to the other page, other screen. So, yeah. Do what you gotta do. Yeah, you know, I don't know, man. Like, gonna be another day. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Just, man. Look, I'll just say this. It's hard running a channel, man. To any of you that think that this shit's easy, it's not. It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of work. It does. It takes a lot of dedication, a lot of work, and, you know, there are expectations that you have because you're trying to do stuff. And another thing, too, that got me vexed is I was trying to study today. Because I always try to study. You know, I'm going to get some rest. I just want to just say this. I got myself flustered earlier. I try to shake that off. You know, trying to learn things is hard sometimes after you reach a certain point. Trying to do new stuff, trying to do new things, trying to change up your style or learn something. And when you got a drive that's almost like having a drug addiction, you know, it's really bad and it's really hard. And I hate to say it, you know, there are some things. I try to find some local places to do some art shows, and there's a lot of ignorant people with gatekeeping capability and don't really give a lot of information. So today was a very flustered. Like, I've just been flustered all day. Just been flustered all day, and I think just the rest deprivation has gotten to me. So I'm going to cut it short tonight, Mad Ones. I hope you guys don't get too upset about it. I left the time-lapse video, a short, up for you guys, and there's the time-lapse that's up. Hopefully that's going to be fun. I won't change the board. I'll leave it for Thursday. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to paint, just to paint. I'm not going to paint I've done enough for inventory to sell. I just, you know, there's stuff I want to do. I'm going to do something different. I got a bunch of flowers in that box over there. I mean, I got a huge amount of flowers. So I'm going to just I'll probably just get a hot glue gun and make some stuff. I just want to back off of some of this digital work. I'm just tired. I don't know. We'll do something different Thursday. I'll probably be better off when I get some sleep. I ain't going to get cynical on here because I'm exhausted. So, anyways, I hope you guys have a good rest of your night. I will see you guys Thursday, same time. You'll probably see the timer up while that's up. I'm going to try to have some music so that way it ain't just sitting on dead air. And yeah, hopefully my mom's procedure tomorrow goes well and everything goes well with that. So, you Mad Ones, be good. I will see you Thursday. Take it easy. Bye.